Hi, welcome back, subscribers. This is a message from your higher self. I just want to say thank you to everybody who has recently subscribed to me. You haven't gone unnoticed. Sending you lots of love and protection as well from the heavens. I just want to say, if you also are not following my other social media platforms, I usually post them in my videos, but it's Empress Amata on Instagram, and it is the same handle on TikTok as it is YouTube. So thank you in advance. Mwah. So, happy Gemini New Moon. It's the time where we really collectively need to get our shit together. Sorry for swearing, but it is that, like, this is the time to take that leap of faith. It's okay to be hermiting. It's okay to be sitting and being at one with God, but we have to take action. Okay. So I'm going to do a bit of tarot and then moon, and then to confirm with some ancient stones. And also I'm going to do some love and light affirmations just to keep ourselves in the heart space, okay? Because it might be quite a challenging week because you are up against yourself this moon, basically. And it is the kickstarting into challenging yourself. So as we start with the tarot. So I've had a lot of attention on this deck. It's a gorgeous deck. Tarn Ellis is the creator, and I've been following Tarn Ellis for years now, and I didn't actually know until last year there was a tarot deck. So yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. I love it. And I just think just the colours and the interpretation of the tarot itself kind of match with my oracles. So wow. So I'm going to take these cards. I just literally just shuffled them around and 3 have popped out. Wow. So we have already the 10 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, marriage, love, union on the outside, as well as inner union. All your cups are filled in your heart. You want to share this times 10 with somebody. That is the jump start. So this is where you're going to find it challenging is... people need to go back on my videos of understanding what it's like to be able to receive. This is it. Like, are you ready to receive your wish fulfillment? 4 of Wands as well. This is literally a union-based reading. We have literally 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and underneath we have the 7 of Swords. So the sneakiness is done. This running around with whatever defensive energy you have left is finished, because if you can't let go of this, you can't have that. Basically, you can't have this. In between this and the 10 of Cups is the 4 of Wands. So being able to let go of this 7 of Swords energy to get to the 4 of Wands is incredible. Jumping from the sacral into the heart space, you are able to kind of literally drop your swords. You can drop the swords. You have able to pick up a few swords and turn them into wands, by the way. So you started with more defensive energy and you've got more of a magical energy. This is to basically fix you up for your wish fulfillment. What start? Look at, and again with the colors, look at all of that pink and purple. That energy of love is really pouring out into that card, and the moon is full as well. Wow. The Emperor at the bottom. Okay. The Queen of Cups. Oh my god. Emperor and the Queen of Cups. So this is the most emotionally fulfilled feminine card. And then we have the Emperor, and he's looking at the blood moon. So the Emperor has had to actually be guided a lot by these moons. A bit of a, really? Like the moons? And it's, yeah, like, sorry, that energy has had to be your guide. And whether this is you being in touch with your divine feminine and divine masculine, the Emperor and the Queen of Cups. So what we have done already is we've let go of that defensive 7 of Swords energy. And we have turned the 7 swords into 4 magic wands. And the 4 of Wands is also like the 1111 portal. It is the portal into the wish fulfillment. love. And that is the wish fulfillment card. And underneath the deck, as I was about to shuffle, we have the Emperor and the Queen of Cups. So this is literally following the exact pattern you need to be going on. This is the timeline you have coming maybe up as an opportunity. Any further confirmation before we get to the moons, please? Because we've got the full moon in the Queen of Cups. We have the full moon. Oh, no way. Oh my God. Right. Okay. We have the High Priestess. The High Priestess. Look at, so I'm saying the moons. Look at them moons on there. The moon phases are aligning with so many people. That devil energy, that need of obsessive energy, done, taras, gone, right? And then you've turned the Four of Wands into 6. So 4, 6, maybe 8, even numbers, I don't know. But these moons, so we have a sun in one card, and then the rest of these cards have moons. So the 7 of Swords, moon. 10 of Cups, the moon. This is why my moon cards are sat here patiently waiting for me. But the High Priestess, following the Emperor, Queen of Cups, High Priestess, the Devil card, and 6 of Wands. My collective, my people. If you have been sat here doing the work, and you're actually sat here some days going like, is this actually worth it? Is it? Yes. Yes, it is. I'm not going to say anything else. Is this? Yes. Can I? Yes. I have felt nothing but a confidence and energy this morning. Yes, you can. You have to believe that you can. You are capable of literally turning your defensive energy into magic wands. What does that tell you? And you're able to channel the Emperor, the Queen of Cups, emotional fulfillment, by the way, to the High Priestess. So not only that, yes, you can. Yes, because you've gone from the Queen of Cups straight to the High Priestess. That's why I say, I cut it off and say yes. So let's go with the moons. The moons are going to explain more. But yes, you can. If anybody is going to go after these readings, after all of these things you put your energy or your money into, if you're going to turn around and go, am I questioning? That's you being in your own way. Yes, you can. Okay? Woo, look at all these moons. So we are in the Gemini New Moon. Luck is on your side, people. New moon in Sagittarius. New moons, I feel, in these cards are the new cycles that you are about to perform out. The full moons are the closing cycles. You've finished those, yeah, because they've completed into the full moon cycle. So a cardinal moon, be bold and make the first move. This came up in reverse. Pay attention. And it actually slid right on top of the 7 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. How ironic. So it slid and turned upside down onto these cards. I take that as a massive confirmation that that is the leap of faith people are going to struggle with, being bold and making the first move. Jumping from the 7 of Swords to the 4 of Wands. Okay. But always know in the background, luck is on your side, collective. But what you're struggling is being bold to make the first move. What can our collective do in this Gemini New Moon? A new start is coming, okay? So that is this is literally like a new moon. End of. There you go. A new start is coming. What is stopping you from being bold is the idea of your lack self coming in. It's your old life going, I don't know if I'm ready for this new beginning. You are. Like... You are. Okay, I'm not going into why. You are. We are running out of time now, and I'm going to start to be firmer on my videos, so you're going to stop watching me or watch me more. But there we go. It's time to take action. A new moon in Aries, and the Gemini conjunction with Saturn is also meeting Aries. 3 new moons. It all comes in threes. So, okay, maybe there is going to be too many new starts to your new cycles. That's going to throw you. if you're not in that heart space ready to receive it, it's not ready for you. So you need to do the work to sit there and say, I'm done with this. Now I'm ready to receive that. Okay, that is how it goes. It comes with blood, sweat and tears, but you have to do it. Okay, so it's time to take action of being bold and making the first move. You know your new start is coming and luck is on your side. So what is stopping the collective? New moon in Pisces. We are detaching from Pisces, okay? And I understand and understand that our heart center is being activated now. So what people need to do is meditate and contemplate. We still need to assist that person of what we were from Pisces into the age of Aquarius. So we have got 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, the number 4, 4, 4, 4. Is that going to be relevant? Because that came up again from the 4 of Wands. A new start is coming. You need to sit and meditate and contemplate, and then you'll be ready to be bold and make the first move, people. And these cards seem to be getting to, literally, from the 7 of Swords to the 4 of Wands to the 10 of Cups. We've still got the Emperor, Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, the Devil, and the 7 of Wands to go. We ain't even got there yet. So collective, we are nervous about being bold and making the first move. That's okay. But you need to get out of that fear-based energy. That's what that is. That little niggle is your fear-based energy. You need to leave that. You know your new start is coming. Luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. That means divine protection. You can go forward, do those things without being interfered by other entities, low vibrational entities. No cussing, no what ifs, buts or maybes. You can just do it. Literally, it's time to take action. So meditate and contemplate on these things, collective. Okay? Any confirmation on the Emperor? Whew. Don't let pride get in the way. Emperor. Okay. Using that pride energy in the heart space instead of the ego. Yeah, that is what is going to pop up, I think, when you meditate and contemplate, is you're going to be battling in between you and your ego. And we've got a beautiful new moon in Capricorn as well. Your hard work is paying off. So maybe that is you and your pride. You and your pride have been getting you in the way of your fulfillment, basically, of your wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. So you're able to balance your masculine and feminine energy in the best way possible. What cards to pop up together? So, your hard work's paying off. Don't let pride get in the way. Adjustments are required. That is a confirmation there. So, if it is pride, you need to channel that and alchemize that energy in a constructive way. So, there's alchemizing energy for the masculine, and then there's alchemizing energy for the feminine energy. So it's like me, for example, like my brother and his friends like to play like airsoft and BB guns. That is for my inner masculine for sure. Oh my God, love it. And then my inner feminine is like baking, foraging, I don't know, even just like being with water, I feel like really brings out your feminine energy. So even if you're trying to, pardon me, confirmation burp, even if you're trying to balance your feminine energy, go around running water and actually channel that vibration of the ebb and flow. And if people don't know what I mean by the vibration of ebb and flow, you need to go further on your journey. You need to understand what energy is, because you won't be able to alchemize yet. Okay, the whole point of alchemizing your energy is so you don't snap and offload. You don't snap and go black out and get angry and put yourself in a low vibrational energy. It's like learning how to deal with anger and alchemizing it in a constructive way. You get something, like when life gives you lemons, you get lemonade. It doesn't have to always be it could be bittersweet, right? Take that as it resonates. So adjustments are required. Flipping out. It's time to give rather than take. That is also an adjustment. These new moons here are crazy. You have got so many new moons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 new moons, 4, 6, and 8. So this is all going to be going up in an even, it's getting even, people, like 2, 4, 6, 8 even. That's what I can see in code in my head anyway. People are like, what? Yeah, don't. Don't let your past hold you back. Bam! Told you. That is your old Pisces energy. Look at those colours resonating. Look at those colours. Don't let your past hold you back. That energy of lack is so safe, but it's so dangerous to us. It literally is us, like, without fail, willingly to be in our own way. Don't let your past hold you back. Blimey, that is for the Queen of Cups. Don't let your past hold you back. You go forward in that emotional fulfillment. Oh my God, look at that. Balance, spirituality and practicality. So we firstly have the full moon, new moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate on all of these things. And then you've ended up being able to balance. That's the alchemization there. Balancing your higher self with your practical self, guys. And it's a full, from new to full. You've completed that karmic cycle. You've completed that mission, a part of the level up in your journey. Excuse me. Right. Devil. Confidence is your key to success. So we also have had, don't let pride get in your way. So again, we have a full cycle of karma to a new cycle of abundance, or if you want to create that as positive karma, you do that. But going from don't let pride get in your way to confidence is your key to success. So already, collective, you're closing so many cycles actively. This is really impressive. Like, I don't think people realize, if you really need to have that person tell you your work is happening very quickly, this is your acknowledgement. You're working, you're surrendering. So the work is like being like, they're like, oh my God, oh, they're dropping this, speed it up, speed it up. And it's like, all of this is just turning into, basically what this new moon in Gemini is acting upon your most biggest dreams and desires, not necessarily desires in that low vibrational energy, but in your heart. And you're, you know, finding that balance between spirituality and practicality to get these things done. And because of all of that, it is that temptation. I just want to confirm one more card on the Devil card, because I feel like the balance in the spirituality and practicality is still with the High Priestess. Can we have any further confirmation on the Devil? So, conclusions are within their reach. And what slid, actually, as a block on the Devil was a new romantic cycle approaches. And this is a new moon, or a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So that is upon the Devil card as well. So when it comes to the Devil card, that is the 3D element, the low vibrational energy, the obsession, the sex, the passion, but not passion for love, passion for self-serving passion, is a block. So again, conclusions are in reach because you are still blocking yourself from being ready to receive. If you're going for that inner union, you are going to get outer union, but you are still needing to receive the inner union to yourself. So that is also a part of the work you need to do with your Devil energy, okay? And any confirmation on the 7 of Wands? Or is that all, folks? Hold your vision, a fixed moon. Hold your vision, people. Because this new romantic cycle is gonna literally be your wish fulfillment. So if you're not ready to receive it, it won't come. It's as simple as that, okay? So a couple from our ancient stones. I'm just going to take these 3 cards and then we'll have some affirmations. Alignment. It's coming together. Precision. And look at that. That's the 5D symbol. That is the 5D symbol. Okay? Pave your own way. Leadership, courage, forge, don't follow. This has been coming up since I've started reading. What everyone has realised is they are running to the mountain because they've realised they are the mountain. That's them. This is just a part of them on another timeline. This is them. They are the mountain. Stone goddess, unwavering love and support, maternal line. The divine feminine is waking up. So even if you're a man, you have divine feminine elements in you. You're a woman, you have divine feminine elements in you. You can have those balanced or imbalanced. It's depending on who your soul is. But what these cards are telling you is it's all coming together because you paved your own way. You reconnected with your maternal line and you were able to rebirth yourself, you know? Congratulations. So, lastly, collective. I am going to give you some gorgeous... I love the back of these cards. They're so plain and simple, but I love them. I'm going to give you some love and light mantras just to assist you into this week. There's a lot of completed cycles going on for you. So, let it go. I let go of fear and worry about the past or future. I immerse myself in the present moment. And there's the number 2. 2, 4, 6. All we need is the number 8. All right? I might have it here in my numerals, but I'm not actually counted the numerals. Let it go. I let go of fear and worry about the past or future and immerse myself in the present moment. Collective. Make curiosity your nature. I am a curious being who desires to dive deeply into uncertainty and vulnerability. That is, after letting go, that confidence really does, and you're literally touching your own star, touching Mother Earth and Heavenly Father, because you're being vulnerable, you're trusting the uncertain. Honor. With love and integrity in my heart, I have the ultimate guidance to stay devoted to my soul's path. When you're touching the grass and raising your hand to Heavenly Father, collective, and that's when you're going to understand the honor and integrity you have in your heart, is when you're grounding yourself in that magical way. One more love and light card, please, for the collective. And here's the numerological adding up to the number 8, 26. Feel your purity. I hold focus in the direction of pure light and joy. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? You. So, we are all your cheerleaders. Like, I ain't joking. Like, this is how the spirit team works. They're like, which thing can we work with? Rhythm? Can we work with frequency? How they gonna listen? Literally, when you feel your purity, when you literally let go, you make curiosity your nature, honor that, live with the purity, literally holding the moon in the cusp of your hand. Like, I am not in control of this, but I am at one with. Collective. You need to be bold and make the first move. Let go of certain things. Make curiosity your nature. Be honourable in yourself, right? Because a new beginning's coming. New start. Luck is on your side. You need to let go of the need of being right, but you're completing that with building that ego into confidence. And also you're balancing spirituality and practicality very well. You're understanding and understanding the connection between your heart space, your higher self, God, Mother Earth. I am so happy for you all. I'm really proud of you all for just cracking on and getting this work done. I feel that people have been letting go of really hard things like addictions, habits, parts of them that are they identified with. And when that's done, people don't talk about how that is like a grieving process. And I just want to send everyone who's going through that right now loads of love. I'm genuinely like an air hug. Like, it's really a lonely path, like spiritual solitude you have to go through, but you're divinely protected. Like, Heavenly Father's always with you. You can speak to Mother Earth. There's so many parts of Mother Earth that is here to address the matters just in a, like, breeze, a sign from a bird, a ladybug, anything. But if you have any qualms or anything you need to give away of yourself, give it to God, and he will show you why it needs to be left alone. And you can honor that. Like, that's honorable. And it's okay to do that. So if you're finding it a bit of a sticky, icky week, it will be okay. Like, just literally, like, stay calm, meditate and contemplate on things, and you will see what it is you need to do. But yeah, have a great week, and I love you all divinely.